I just want to watch Hollywood Toys. I don't care.
Welcome to Hollywood Toys, the only place where you can live the movies.
Greetings, Earthlings, and welcome to Hollywood Toys, the only place where you can live the movies. I am your host, Majik Mike, and welcome to my channel, where I do travel and entertainment vlogs, covering theme parks, comic and horror cons, movies, celebrities, action figures, video games, and so much more. And I also have some pretty cool movie and action figure merch as well. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, as well as hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any future videos or new product releases. And now, it's magic time. Well, folks, today is a sad day in the entertainment industry, the Hollywood industry, as it has been recently revealed that actor Danny Glover has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. So today I'm going to be talking about that, as well as doing a kind of an overview of his career and talking about his movies, and movies in particular that I'm a fan of that he's in. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Veteran Lethal Weapon actor Danny Glover, 79, publicly revealed he has been living with Alzheimer's disease since 2023. With the support of his family and daughter Mandisa, the activist and four-time Emmy nominee decided to share his diagnosis to take control of his narrative and remove the stigma surrounding the illness. Glover disclosed the progressive neurological disorder in an exclusive interview with NBC's Lester Holt on The Today Show. Doctors diagnosed Glover with the incurable cognitive disease in 2023. Current symptoms? The actor and Mission District resident has noted that his speech, movements, and memories have gradually slowed. Family support. Glover remains surrounded by a dedicated care team of family and friends. His daughter, Mandisa, has stated that while he is aware sometimes and then sometimes not, he remains determined to live out his life with purpose. By speaking openly, Glover is highlighting the impact of Alzheimer's, notably because Black Americans are statistically twice as likely to develop the condition compared to white populations. So he's an actor as well as producer as well as humanitarian, and has been doing it for more than 35 years. He was born in San Francisco, California, to Carrie Hunley and James Glover, postal workers who were also active in civil rights. Glover trained at the Black Actors Workshop of the American Conservatory Theater. It was his Broadway debut in Fugard's Masked Herald and The Boys, which brought him to national recognition and led director Robert Benton to cast Glover in his first leading role in 1984's Oscar-nominated Best Picture, Places in the Heart. Alright, so checking out his credits on IMDb.com. Of course, he's known for the Lethal Weapon series, directed by Richard Donner, who also directed Superman, so there's a Superman connection there. And I'm going to zoom all the way down to the bottom and work my way up, looking through his vast career of movies and everything like that. So I'm pretty sure it just keeps going and going and going. Alright, so it seems his first professional gig was back in 1979 in a TV series called BJ and the Bear. And he was in Escape from Alcatraz? is that the same? If that's the same one with Clint Eastwood, then I've seen that movie and I have it in my collection of movies. But I only seen it like a couple times, and it's been a while, and maybe I knew that or recognized him and forgot. So I'll have to check that out again. So since the late 70s. Oh, he was in The Greatest American Hero, Give Me a Break. I've seen episodes of that when I was a kid. Face of Rage, lots of TV and movies. Witness in 1985, The Color Purple, Lethal Weapon as Roger Murtaugh. And I've yet to really see in full from beginning to end any of the Lethal Weapon movies, so I think I'm going to have to check those out. And I'm pretty sure they're on my movie watch list of movies that I'm going to be checking out. Saturday Night Live, I guess as his character, because it says his credit as Roger Murtaugh. Lethal Weapon 2 in 1989. Predator 2, of course. Captain Planet and the Planeteers. He was a voice in Captain Planet as Professor Apollo. And it's been so long since I've seen any episode of Captain Planet, so I don't remember or recall what that character is. Lethal Weapon 3 in 1992. Angels in the Outfield, one of my all-time favorite movies ever that always brings a tear to my eye. Definitely, a movie from my movie collection. I can't wait to do some reviews and commentaries on that movie. Very, very, very beautiful movie. Operation Dumbo Drop, I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. Lethal Weapon 4. So before going any further, I off the top of my head, I think the only thing I really know him from or am a fan of him from is Angels in the Outfield and the first Saw movie. So let's see if there's anything else that I'm forgetting that I like. Saw, Detective David Tapp in 2004, over 20 years ago. And time's going by too fast, y'all. ER, The Shaggy Dog, none that I've seen, just noting things most people will probably know or be familiar with. And just as I suspected, yeah, he's one of the most famous actors out there, and he's been in like 200 plus projects, movies, TV shows. A couple of the TV shows obviously I'm familiar with and I have seen, as a kid or later on in life. But yeah, that's just kind of funny how I only happen to be a fan of just two of those movies, Angels in the Outfield and Saw. And he still does cons, or at least up until recently, because he came to MegaCon Orlando, I forgot what year. I think it was in 2025, or it may have been this past year, I'm not sure. But he, came along with Mel Gibson to do some Lethal Weapon reunion appearances. So they did a Q&A, they did Q&As. You could get photos with Mel and Danny, or one of the two by themselves. And I would have loved to have gone and done that and met both Mel and Danny Glover. Pretty sad day for Hollywood, but even more sad for all of his direct family and friends. I'm just glad that he does have loving family and friends that will help take care of him and help make everything as easy as possible. And I wish him nothing but the best. And obviously, certainly understandable if he, decides or has already decided to not do convention appearances anymore. None of that is important. That's nothing in comparison to taking care of yourself, your own health, your own well-being. So, I wish him nothing but the best of luck. And love you, Danny. Love out of the two movies that I love them with all my heart. Saw, Angels in the Outfield. Look forward to talking about those movies on future videos, future vlogs, future lives, and everything. So yeah, so this is dedicated to the one, the only, the legendary Danny Glover. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And now, roll the outro. Well guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then please subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one, and leave me some comments, give it a thumbs up, and share the video. You can also follow me on all of my other social media, as well as visit the HollywoodToyz online store. The links are in the description box below. Now stay tuned for even more amazing HollywoodToyz videos right after this. And to everyone watching out there, this is Majik Mike reminding you to live for your family and friends, live your best life, and live the movies.